Guys, deluded. Now, I thought I need to make this vid. Now, we've been, and quite rightly so, Arsenal fans, we've been critical of the club because we've been sold this gaze of wanting to Champions Leagues, and you've seen all the statements the club's thrown up and all the propaganda about war chest thrown up in papers, and we've been made a laughing stock for whatever reason. I don't need to sit here and tell you these things. But we heard Catalyst for Change. Again, it has to be said, rough with this smooth balance. When we criticise rightly, so we have to praise rightly. The club, whether these changes benefit us or not, I can't fault someone that's trying in it. We've seen a new manager coming in that's been spoken of for a while. We've seen experienced players come in, whether the likes of Leno and Socrates, if it's to be believed, and Torreira, who I believe will be a success, whether they're going to be successes or not, on the basis that areas that we've all said over the season or so were beyond that, areas that need to be improved, areas that we've identified for improvement. The club's gone out and done that in quick succession. The club's challenging commercially in quick succession, always bringing up new deals, doing mass changes behind the scenes in regards to backroom staff, mass changes. And if you're an Arsenal fan, again, I'm not going to lie, it is dragging, especially the Torreira deal. It is dragging a bit if it is to happen, and our deals still are dragging a bit. This season has been the fastest pace we've moved, so I know us Arsenal fans, ultimately, we'll probably be sitting here in May in the same doom and gloom, hopefully not, but definitely of recent years, this is the one season, I don't want to say you're looking forward to it, but you're a bit more optimistic. You're actually not angry, you're not stressing, you actually got some sort of confidence behind it, so credit to the club on that aspect. But one thing that needs to also happen is we need to be together as fans, man. We know Arsenal fans, we have a small section of fans who are a special bunch, to put it nicely, but we have to move together, man. We need to remember, like, it's a new manager, a new system, a new bunch of players. They're going to need time to gel. If it goes well and it hits and it pops off straight away, great, good stuff, great stuff. And then we need to err and warn against complacency. That's all great, but then troubled times will come ahead. But if it starts off poorly, we need to give guys time. We can't just write conclusions. I'm not just saying if it's looking like obvious duddery, like, if for those who don't know what duddery means, just obvious foolishness, then we'll critique. But you get where I'm going. Like, even people talk about people are making these relations between Conte and Unai Emery in the first season winning the league. That's fine and great. If Unai Emery does that, I don't think he will personally, but if he does that, no one will be happy for me. Prove me wrong. I want it to happen. I rate him highly. I'm not saying I don't think he's got credentials, but people are forgetting what happened in Chelsea. They won the league, and Michy scored the goal. Well, no, wait. Has Conte won 2 or 1 Premier League titles? He's won 1 in it, people. Yeah, I'm so sure it's the same season Michy scored the winner. But if I'm wrong, you get the point in it, in the sense that they were kind of poor under Conte up until that Arsenal game where they got smacked 3-0 at the Emirates when Alexis and Ozil scored. Then they bucked up their ideas and they won the league. So you got to remember there's troubled times. So regardless of what happens, and even Jack Wilshere leaving as well, like previous years, you've seen a lot of players sentiment, just keeping players on. Like, Arsenal's been moving mad of recent years, because even in the last year or so, or just over a year, if you told me Alexis, Theo, Wilshere, all of these players would be sold, I'd be saying, yeah, having a lot of this is a close-knit bunch of players and a little lie of a club at times. But yeah, man, it is what it is at this point in time. Guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out. Thank you very much for watching.